Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Practical Tarot. Today's reading is what is the outcome, the future outcome of your situation, and let's see your energies. I have an announcement. I give personal readings. You can check out my Ko-Fi link at the description box. I have various of choices. One is through donation and the other is a fixed price. So we have pile number 1 with the Ace of Cups and the Hoplite, pile number 2 with the Fool and the Celestite, pile number 3 with the Sun and the Rose Quartz Heart. So take a few seconds to concentrate. You may pause the video and let's get started with pile number 1 with the Ace of Cups and the Hoplite. Let's put this on the side and let's grab the tarot cards and see your energies. What's the future outcome of your situation? Queen of Wands, Strength, the Moon. Look at that. This is look how beautiful this is. 10 of Pentacles, lovely. And the Emperor. Okay, so basically the outcome of your situation is that you are the ultimate badass and you can do literally whatever you like to do. So this is like literally a very badass energy, like nobody can mess up with you, and it's like, okay, so you are the Queen of Wands, or at least now your energies are representing the Queen of Wands. Creative, energetic, you are grabbing your chances, you are creating with them, you are taking action right now. You might have a lot on your plate, you might be very, very busy. Now, with the Strength, it shows that you have put all your powers to make this work. Whatever the situation is with you, you make it to work. Now with the Moon, there might be either some psychic abilities that you have and you feel, you're feeling how to proceed, you're going with your instincts. I prefer the word instincts instead of feel, because sometimes what we feel might not represent reality, but instincts, the instincts, when we don't confuse them with fear, I can dare to say they are always 100% spot on. Okay, so you are going with your instincts and you see so far that there is progress. Now, you might not see the progress, but the 10 of Pentacles, I mean, some of you might not see any progress and you say, what kind of progress have I done? Well, you have done a lot, actually, even if it doesn't show. And basically for me, you have all the tools. I know we don't have the Magician, but with the Ace of Cups, it's like you are continuously create opportunities. And with the 10 of Pentacles here, no matter how bad things are right now, what I see is that in the end, this is your future, the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles, you see how the path is being laid out with coins. So I understand that some of you might like, hey, I'm a waitress. I mean, I don't have this super job like other readers are saying, and I don't have this, I'm just a simple person. Still, having a steady job that you love, that's the most important thing. Even if you're a garbage man, doesn't matter, as long as you love it, because those are extremely valuable services to society. And it's like, while I am a very ambitious person and I want to do like big things, I cannot overlook that the simple jobs, the lower paid jobs, are of extreme value in our society, and we need to give thanks to those people, you know. So still, even if you don't see it right now, you might get, according to what's your ambition, where would you like, for example, to be a waitress at a better place, more steady income, better tips, something like that. You know, whatever you do, whatever is your future, you want to be its future, even with a lower paid job, the thing is going to be steady. And with wise management of your finances, yes, it can even lead to the 10 of Pentacles. You know, you never know in your life where you're going to end up. Maybe you're going to be a waitress for 10 years, and then after the 10 years, you are being promoted to management, you know. So, yes, what I see here is for many people, they are getting better jobs, they are getting, if they have their own job, they are getting their customers, more customers, they're getting inheritance, you might get an inheritance. There is an upgrade in general in your life, and this is the outcome of your situation, wherever you're asking, it's an upgrade and a lot of abundance. So basically you're going to get the money so you can get the equipment that you want for your job, and you are the emperor. Either it's you or it's another person, the emperor. And the emperor, it's like this super boss, and I'm not going to go with a negative because we have very positive cards. I'm going to go with the positive side of the emperor. Great leader. Yes, he is nurturing. All men have a nurturing, a fatherly side to them. Yes, it can be a mentor as well, can be a teacher, it can be a professor that you might need, especially if you're a student right now. So basically, it's a general upgrade, and you have done this because with your super strength, you're basically a superhuman. Nothing, it's nobody can go against you. You're a badass, and you're going to be recognized as a badass, you know. So yeah. You see, upgrade, judgment. You see, upgrade. This is your upgrade. Queen of Cups. Okay, so strength here is depicted with a boat and some like cloud waves. So it reminds us not to forget, the Queen of Cups for me is going to remind me, don't forget the original depiction of the woman taming the lion. So don't forget about that. Why? Because it's important. Because you're going to be surprised when you nurture something, how far and how strong it can go. You know, maybe you have children and you are nurturing your children to become stronger and stronger. Page of Swords. A lot of information. Read about your subject, read more, and then read even more with the Page of Swords. So you have a lot of studying to do. And Four of Pentacles, again, money. So you're going to save a lot of money. 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles, your saving account's going to be huge. I mean, I don't know when, but one day your saving account is going to be humongous. So yes, the outcome, remember to nurture the situation. Put your fatherly, motherly, whatever you want to call it, energies. Put them, nurture it, and continue nurture them, because there is a huge increase in your finances. You're going to be busy, and and of course, many of you can be an inheritance. And the Four of Pentacles saying, leave some money on the side for the rainy days. Like, don't spend it all. Leave some money on the side. You never know what you're going to need. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Yes, especially with the Page of Swords, whatever you are doing, learn about the subject. Be aware. Be aware of what you are and who you are. Be aware of what you are doing. Be aware of your thoughts, of your actions, and learn about the subject in a calm way. Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Well, anger for me reminds me, it's just an example. You put it in your own situation accordingly. So I failed to do like 4 videos. I'm so exhausted doing 4 whole videos the last like 10 days, and it's like, oh my God, I couldn't upload them. I had 1,000 of problems. I spent yesterday doing like an hour and a half, and I was so angry, like, oh my God, nothing was working, nothing, absolutely nothing. So I was angry. So, and of course today is a new day. It's a fresh new day. So I have learned to let go of the anger. So if you feel angry about certain situations, please remember, just express yourself, express your anger, and then let it go. Don't dwell on anger, and you see how things are going to evolve for you. But I have to say that sometimes my anger made things right, but I had to have the feeling of justice. So if you're angry and it's because of injustice, channel this anger to be a vocal, but always not like screaming, of course, or hysteria, but be vocal with reason. So safely express your anger. This is what reminds me that use your anger, but with reason, speak with reason, and you will see that it's like other people that are going to obey your command. I have seen this, especially when I feel that I'm right. It's like, oh, you're doing it. I remember I will knock. I don't care who that is. I don't care if it's the president, prime minister. I don't care who that person is. I'm going to charge in that office, and I'm going to be like, that's the law. Do it now. It's like, it always works like a charm, but I need to have the justice in me, a just cause to act like this. So I see you learning this, like you are learning how to channel your anger so you can have a fair outcome in your situation and rebirth. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. Well, actually, I see you doing this already, especially with the Queen of Wands. Maybe you just need a reminder. Sometimes the cards, they are, the messages are coming over and over, the same messages. Some of you might need it, some of you might already know it. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams. Oh, you definitely, you are giving a lot of life into those dreams, especially with the Queen of Wands and Strength and the Emperor. It's like non-stop giving your dreams. And please remember that the situation, even if it's about love, nurture it. Nurture the situation, and you will, and especially with the anger, speak words of wisdom and justice, and you will see how far it can get you. So let's see. This is my new deck. Hummingbird, wisdom. Let's see. Oh, law of attraction. Wow. Turn towards the beauty, love, and sweet joy you desire. So some law of attraction is working for you right now. Okay, I love this. So let go and go with the flow, especially if the law of attraction is working for you. But I know people that are disliking because of so much toxicity there was in this community with the law of attraction. I am aware, I'm fully aware about the toxicity, so I am choosing, I have made my own laws and my own interpretation of that law without blaming the victim. I'm not a follower, so I am unique and I'm taking charge. Like, there is law of attraction is real, but it's not the way, like, some people are following it like completely blind sheep, and many of you are not a sheep, okay? You are a person who uses judgment a lot. Usually people who are tending to be spiritual, they think a lot and they are very sophisticated. So what I see here is that you are using the law of attraction because it is something that surrounds us, but you are using it in your own terms. And this is why it makes you a badass, because you don't follow all the rules of men that try to put, for example, in religion, they try to put all those rules, but you are spiritual mostly, right? So you are doing you, and it's working for you. So the law of attraction for you, it's a tool, and you are using it the way you want to do it in your own terms. So that makes you a badass. That is an absolute power. Synergy. Your heart and your dreams blossom through fulfilling symbiotic partnerships. So there is the partnership for you, no matter what the partnership is, marriage, business, no matter what the partnership is a symbiotic, and we say this, maybe the emperor for you might be literally your husband, and so far he was the leader. Usually the emperor is, the alpha male, but those terms have been, they don't use those terms anymore, but let's go with it, let's run with it. So he might be the alpha, but he's also very nurturing. He's like a healthy version of this leader, and which you love because that person has supported you, and you are symbiotic, you need each other. So I see great balance in your outcome. There will be, even if it's not right now, balancing energies. I see great balance with your relationships, with your family. At least one type of relationship is very symbiotic for you, even if that is work or your spouse. It's very, very balanced. So I see you attracting what you want. I see you having immense power. I see you having great abilities, a lot of creativity. So just go with it, keep walking, keep doing what you're doing, and there is great, amazing blessing for you. So yeah, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 2. Pile number 2 with the Celestite and the Fool. Let's see your reading. New beginning. Let's see your energies with the Tarot. Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and Ten of Swords. Wow! So you definitely need a new beginning in your life, a fresh start. Of course, some of you have already made this fresh start. Others of you, you are in the process of this fresh start. So there is, with the Ten of Swords, what I see is like the end of a very painful chapter in your life, right? And you have made, or you are doing right now, your new beginning. Now, this new beginning, it's like you have completely forgot the pain of this Ten of Swords. Because this new beginning, it's very energetic. So where does that energy is coming from? That energy is coming from because you are already healed, okay? Some of you might need, of course, a little bit longer to heal, but the vast majority of you have already healed. This is why the universe is saying to you, here is a new chance, especially with the Fool. If you were attracted to this card, the Fool, because you have done your healing and you are stepping out from this Ten of Swords, using your intuition is highly spot on. And usually when intuition is highly spot on and psychic dreams, like you have an extra, lately you have an extra feelings of psychic activities, like it's even more synchronicities and dreams and tendencies and intuition, heightened intuition. So you are seeing that it's going to lead you to this very beautiful Ace of Wands beginning. Now with the Nine of Wands, I see you, of course, standing your ground. You're still wounded. You're still doing your healing. But that doesn't mean that you're not ready to do this beautiful new start. And with the Knight of Pentacles, what I see is that you're taking it slow. You're taking it slow and you are learning along the way. You are researching. You are doing your work, and you are having great progress. And not only that, you already had progress. And by realizing that you already have done some things right, you have done some things right. Not everything in your life is wrong or is an end or is the end of the world. You have a lot of wisdom. And by using this wisdom, by using your knowledge, you are saying that you can keep going from where you left from. So yes, great energies. Five of Wands. You might have some disagreements, or you might enter in an area of highly competitive field. For example, you are looking for a job that has a high competition, and it's like for so long you couldn't find the job that you wanted because the competition is very, very high. But keep doing what you're doing, because you see with the Hierophant, there is going to be a lot of structure, a lot of order in your life with the Hierophant, and you're going to enter a phase of great stability. So the outcome of this situation is a new start after whatever that painful ending was, a new something. You're going to have a new beginning, very fiery, very passionate, but also very practical, and you're taking it slow. The Chariot, exactly. You're charging in. You are charging in, and you simply like 5 of Wands, and the Chariot is like, just move out. Here is the winner. I'm the winner. The Chariot is the major arcana for the 6 of Wands, some people say. Even though it's a 7, 6 of Wands is 6. But the Chariot represents the triumph. I mean, you're a triumph. So this new beginning, if you want it for a sign, if this new beginning is going to be a success, yes, it's going to be a success. 8 of Wands, fast forwards, move in action. And look, it is with the High Priestess. So for me, it's saying, 6 of Wands. Look, at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to put this on the side here. So what it says to me, you have a lot of positive messages. Look at that. It's like so many messages here. And the 8 of Wands with the High Priestess, you simply know things, basically. Like, go play the lottery, you never know. You have such a psychic download, or you're going to have such a psychic download, like go play the lottery. And it's you never know, you might be a winner, or at least a small amount, bigger amount, you know, the jackpot. Just challenge a little bit your luck, of course, with what you can spare always, okay? Not gambling. We're not promoting gambling here. So basically what I see here is a great, great winner. So do what you want to do. The situation, it will be, the outcome will be triumph, it will be success. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you might not see a lot of money in the beginning, like super money, but it's going to be a steady growth, like making a YouTube channel. You're not going to have, many people don't have 50,000 subscribers in a year. Others do, but others who do that, they are using advertisement. So if you don't use, this is just an example, of course. For others, though, without advertisement, it might take 3 years. Other people take 5 years, and other people, they are very, very old with subscribers, and you have took them for 10 years. So basically, what I see you is planning ahead, and you see the growth, and you know how much growth you're going to have. And what I see here is that with the Hierophant, you are opening a big door. There is a big opening for you, and it's going to be very successful. You're going to have a lot of success in what you want to do. So that's the outcome. Wherever is you're thinking, whatever that is, that's the outcome. Triumph. Victory. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. And just like that, it's a love reading. Now, take this as resonate. Some of you might resonate a lot. Prepare for your life partner. So some of you, this is an extra message that you're going to have a very successful relationship. Prepare yourself for a life partner. But of course, some of you already have a life partner. So what this means, this might be a sign that you are already with the partner of your dreams and your life partner. And romance is returning to your relationship. This is very beautiful. So you might reignite your relationship and believe that you are lovable, you know. Delight. Wow. I never pull out this card. Look at that. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Wow. So you're going to be very delighted with your situation and with your outcome. Expect the best because they're coming for you. This is such a positive. This is very beautiful, very positive. Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. Goddess, so basically, yes, and you are a goddess or a god. I know many tarot, they are a little bit female oriented, but take this as resonate. You are a goddess, god. Other decks have also more masculine. So you are a goddess or you are a god, and remember that. Remember in everything that you are doing, you are a goddess, you are a god. Remember that and keep going with your life and act like that. Of course, humility. Sometimes we need to exercise humility, and sometimes we need to show the world of what we truly are, you know? So use your judgment when you need to do what. And let's see if the wisdom of the hummingbirds. Bird's eye view. Fly high and observe from above. Here you find a new perspective, greater understanding and compassion. Great. So the moment you will see with the third eye this that you are requesting, see it as a third eye. Maybe see the other person's or the situation's point of view, and have some understanding and compassion if you need it, if you want it, and if it's required. Of course, for toxic situations, it's better to avoid any contact, but for anything else, exercise greater compassion. Wow, look at the heart song. Your heart is opening and singing of sweet unconditional love. There is a lot of love going on here. So some of you are going to be blessed with a great relationship, a beautiful relationship. Others of you might be a reconciliation. Others of you, you might already have a relationship. And for singles, this is very strong sign that you are going to enter a beautiful new relationship. It's going to have a lot of beauty. Look at the colors in this. This is a great image. This is very beautiful. So, triumph. Remember this word, triumph. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings. And I will move to pile number 3. Pile number 3 with the row chords and the sun. So let's put this here and let's start the reading. Let's see your energies, the outcome of your situation, the final outcome. What is going to be? Page of Swords. 6 of Wands, very similar energies with pile number 2. Two of Swords, the Hermit, and Queen of Swords. Okay, so what I'm understanding here is that this situation troubled you, and either you or someone else didn't know what to choose. You were at crossroads. I don't know what to choose. I don't know, like, if this is having ABC, the other having DEF, and you don't know how to balance it. But with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit, I see you looking very deep within. And what I see here, aside intuition and feelings, you put things into a different perspective with your logic. Because the Queen of Swords for me is my INTJ, ENTJ queen, and she's my detective basically. So she places everything with logic and says this is what it does this, the other what it does that. And I see you organizing in a different point of view, and that it will make you, and of course with the Page of Swords you are gathering information and observation, maybe a person, maybe a job, maybe it's a study, your studies, and this will lead you to the Six of Wands, which is the victory that you want. So this is a successful outcome of your situation exactly the way you want it. This is why you choose the Sun, because you need some positivity in your life. So what I see here is that you are achieving this through some logical conclusions that you're going to have, especially with the Page of Swords, after some studying the situation or whatever you want to do. So yes, let's see more with the tarot to gather more information. Wow, the Lovers. Some of you are needing an outcome about the Lovers, about love, your love life. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. So yes, I'm going to talk a little bit about love. You might be already with a relationship, you might not be. Whatever your situation is, or you might asking something completely different, so take this as resonates. For some of you, of course, who are asking about love, there is a successful outcome. Yes, through logical conclusions, not only sympathy, empathy, and love, but through logical conclusions, you might avoid drama or emotional explosion. You might avoid that, and that will lead you to a great balance with your partner, and that will lead you to the Four of Wands, so something successful. And love will knock your door. Now you might be very, very busy with other things, and the Nine of Wands might be an indication that your heart is a little bit closed, but you are going to realize that this is a really nice love, something that warms you up, something that makes you feel better. And after you are seeing this chance with the Page of Pentacles, you are seeing this chance and you're like, you know what, this is not bad. So you're going to grab it. Now, for anything else aside love, I see you the same. I see you making a choice. I see you learning. And in the end, there is this celebration, this achievement with the Four of Wands. You are achieving your heart's desire. Okay? Now with the Knight of Pentacles, there is a lot of growth in your life. Now this is very similar messages with pile 1 and 2. It's like pile 1 and 2 is combined here. So there is not only victory, but there is also a lot of progress. So never think that even if you have failed in a couple of things, that it is not important lesson. It is a very important lesson, and you are always growing and evolving. So remember that, don't give up, and if you need to rest a little bit and start fresh. Okay, clear up your head with the feeling, but I failed. How can I let go of that? Well, this is life. First of all, it's not just you or me. It's like the vast majority of people have failings in their lives. It's just successful people don't care about the failures. They are learning from them, and they don't allow the failure to put them down. So this is what successful people do, but they have a lot of failures. And they have successful people, they have a lot of hate, they have a lot of negativity. Don't imagine that their life is like super sweet. Yes, they do enjoy a luxurious lifestyle, but they do have opposition, they do have a lot of stress, they work a lot, so there is always a price which they are paying as well. So the only difference between some people who fail and some people who don't is that people who don't, they keep going and they forget how the failure felt for them. They don't carry the burden, you know? So I strongly suggest to you, whatever you are doing, whatever the situation that you click this video is for you, never let go of what you want, and you will succeed in the end, even if you are being at crossroads, like, should I move forward? Should I not move forward? What should I do? But I failure in this, I failure in that. No, it's like, forget your failures. Just have them as lessons, okay? And keep going, keep walking, because there is a great victory for you, and you already have done a lot with the Knight of Pentacles. There is steady growth, slow and steady growth. You're already growing, okay? So let's see with the unicorns. Possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Exactly. So you have great possibilities. Never forget about that. Keep going. Strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Yes, never forget that you are strong enough to fight opposition, and you will find within you, especially with the Hermit, all the answers that you are searching for are within you. So keep going. And intuition. Intuition was in pile number 1 as well, very strongly. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Divination helps me from time to time, but I never rely 100% on divination. So intuition, always follow your intuition. Maybe the cards will say, you might interpret them a little bit wrong, like you have negative cards and you're thinking the situation is going to be negative, but it's actually the opposite. So always trust and follow your intuition, and use divination tools if they resonate only. And actually check out with your intuition. Intuition is always spot on. And I'm not talking about feelings of fear and anxiety, because sometimes we think intuition is fear and anxiety, and it's not. Use your intuition, your pure intuition. You will learn how to you will learn the difference. Sweet surrender. Let go, let go, let go, and tighten your load. Lighten your load. Then sail freely through the open door to inner peace. Well, you will have inner peace, especially with the Hermit. You're gonna have a lot of inner peace. Let go of any burdens. Let go of the burden, like I said, of, oh, but I did this, I did that. Whatever failure happened to you, whatever happened to you, that doesn't mean it's going to keep failing, because you are learning from your failures. So keep going. Bird bath. Cleanse your dusty wings so you can fly more freely. Exactly. Clean up your act. Clean up whatever pushed you down. Clean all these bad energies and just say, I'm a free person. I'm a new person. Look within side of you, because with the Hermit, what reminds me is the star seeds. Like you have something inside of you that it's like a star. You have some shine inside of you. So show the world the real you. Show the world that you have this, how special you are, and this light that you have within you, let it guide you through troubled times, and let it guide you to make the decisions that you need to make so you can have the outcome of winner. Because you had, didn't you have the Six of Wands? Yes. The winner. You are the winner. This is the outcome. Very similar energies with pile number 2, but this is the outcome for you as well. Winning. So keep doing what you're doing and you will win. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you and bye-bye.